fucking dickheads, the vaping fucking bogan. I'm back again, cunts. I'm back with a short, sharp, shiny little update on, the Freak Show review that I did just a few days ago. In that, I mentioned there is a mini due to come out in a lot of places. Some people have got it already, others are on pre-order. I was lucky enough to receive one from the cunts at Vaporize. It literally came in, I think, yesterday, and I was managed to receive one this after fucking noon. So I didn't waste any fucking time, cunts. Obviously the Freak Show, as I mentioned, is a fantastic little RDA for flavour and clouds, and the Mini basically just compacts that chamber down, making it even more, reduced, flavour increases, and they've actually opened up the airflow by another millimetre. So it's now 9 millimetres wide, 3 millimetres, I suppose, deep, as you might say. And it still chucks a fantastic cloud, even without the fact that it doesn't have the option for the wide chuff style fucking drip tip. But the flavour is what it really fucking comes into. Oh. Excusez-moi. Absolutely fucking delicious. Let's have a little toot, shall we? Still chucks a decent fucking cloud, but the flavour, it's off its fucking tits, cunts. It is one of the best fucking flavoured RDAs that I think I've had in a long fucking time. Certainly we'll be taking this one out and about over the next few weeks, I'm sure. But anyway, cunts, let's get into the up and fucking close. Let's have a look at the few differences between this and the Freak Show, and then I'll give you my final fucking thoughts and maybe a place or two where you can pick one up. Cheers, dickheads. Right, cunts, here we go. Close-up look at the Freak Show Mini. Basically the same fucking tin that you got with the first one. Take this cunt out. We've got a little certificate of quality control. We've got our spare fucking grub screws, spare fucking O-rings, and our little Allen key. Don't need to get into too much detail there. Let's keep this fucking chugging along. So, as you can see, dickheads, it is just reduced. Absolutely fucking tiny. Let's chuck it on the simple mod and give you guys a close-up look at just how fucking small this cunt is. And it's just, look at that, it's just miniature. How's that? Stealth vape. Just awesome. Looks fucking tops. But anyway, cunts, let's get into the RDA and enough of my fucking shenanigans. So, let's start with our airflow. It's now been increased to 9 fucking millimeters, up from 8. So it's 9 by fucking 3. The whole device, cunts, is 22 millimeters across. We've got our little Freak Show fucking logo. My camera, there we go. No Freak Show lettering, but we've got our little fucking skeleton. On the bottom, we've got a silver-plated copper pin, as far as I know. I can't remember where the other one, from what I could see, it looked like the original was just stainless, but I might be wrong. They might have both been silver-plated copper, but nevertheless, the Mini is a silver-plated copper pin. You've got Freak Show Mini lettering up the top. Designed in the USA, made by Wotofo, and a little W and a serial number over here. So, very nice little machining on the outside. Now, the top is just one solid piece, so there's no option for that wide bore, chuff style drip tip that you could purchase for the Freak Show original. You do still have, though, the lovely 510 lined with Delrin, and they've sort of smoothed off the top here and make this sort of a little bit more, I suppose, low profile looking. Heatsink fins, and obviously you've got these adjustable airflow rings here, giving you your dual coil on each side and your single coil if you like to do it that way. And at that chamber, it's fucking reduced, mate. Absolutely tiny. Beautifully fucking machined. And again, like the last one, feels nice and solid. The 304 grade stainless steel looks to be, really well machined, nice, thick, solid pieces. So really like that. Now, cunts, here's the fucking deck. Pretty fucking similar to the original. Now, I have some lovely twisted, or 3 times twisted 28 gauge in here from one of the cunts over at Vaporize, Mr. Ed. So fucking cheers, cunt. I'm loving this fucking build. I think it's coming out to about 0.3, and the flavour, obviously, look at those coils. Beautifully twisted 28 gauge. and the flavour off these cunts with this RDA is just fucking tops. You got your big 9mm fucking airflow coming straight up underneath to these coils. You've got your negative posts machined into the fucking deck. And what they've changed up a little bit here is the post holes. So by the looks of it, I think they're around about 3mm, 2 or 3mm slits across, very much like the Zenith. So it makes clamping your coils in there really fucking easy, particularly with this middle one, obviously because you're jamming 2 pieces of Canthol through there. So that's just fucking lovely. And the well is 5mm fucking deep, if I haven't already fucking mentioned it, cunts. So plenty of fucking juice in there. Like with the first Freakshow dickheads, make sure you're dripping your juice straight in the middle here. You know, getting into that fucking well. Don't drip it over here too much. Just a bit on your coils, but not too much, because otherwise it's going to go into your fucking airflow. So sort of bang it straight in the middle there. Drizzle a little on those fucking coils, and you're laughing. I have heard a few cunts call it the leak show. So just make sure, you know, it's not a negative, in my opinion. You just got to know how to fucking drip this this device, and, you know, pay a little bit more attention than some of the others where you just sort of bang it in there. Nice little dual O-ring setup here, so it sits nice and fucking snug. And obviously your drip tip, you know, in there. Now, cunts, on the drip tip, one little warning that I will, you know, mention. Make sure that your connection on your drip tip, so this little section here with the O-rings, is not too fucking long. Because if it's too long, because this is such a reduced fucking chamber, you're going to end up getting your 510 in contact with the posts or your coils. Now, this drip tip's fine, there's no problems here, but I'll show you, if I was to use, say, the Atlantis drip tip, it's too fucking long. It's just a little bit longer. Excuse the fucking cat here. It's a little bit fucking longer, as you can see, than the Delrin drip tip. Alright? So, the way to check if it's going to make contact, put your drip tip into the barrel without the barrel being on the deck. Get it all nice and flush. Okay, cool. Let's chuck it on. And just watch if this moves at all. Which it did. And you can see now there's a little gap there. So that's telling me that the deck has made contact with the fucking drip tip. It's not going in any further. It's definitely making contact, so I'm not going to use this drip tip. Obviously, particularly bad if it's a metal drip tip and it makes contact with the positive post. You know, you're going to make a short. Negative post, you know, still not a good fucking thing. And if that's Delrin, those coils and posts are going to get kind of hot and will probably melt your fucking Delrin. So just be aware, dickheads, that with this really heavily reduced chamber comes, you know, a small distance between your 510 connection and the posts. So make sure you're using a short, you know, connection on your drip tip. Otherwise,